The wizard is the coolest of the classes in my humble opinion. She can summon different elementals, which each cast their own spells, but she'll take a lot of damage from melee attacks, so you'll want to keep her in the back lines. As well as the ability to cast many AoE spells, she does also utilize a handy area of effect debuff around her person. So if you find the enemy is getting too close for comfort, that can help you out of a tight spot until aid arrives. If you're jumping into a 3-person battle royal team, then picking one wizard between you is definitely a good idea, if just for the debuff. Match her with some melee characters to maximize your longevity. If you're playing solo, however, your best bet will be a soul linker. However, these are often paid for with cold, hard cash, so if you were wanting a free-to-play experience, this sentence may not be relevant. You can choose from a variety of soul linkers, but for both wizards and archers, the two ranged classes, we'd recommend picking a strong melee soul linker to provide that close combat backup. Her skills have high damage from range, but make sure to watch out for the wizard's cooldown timers, as many of her spells take a long time to recharge. Managing these is the best way to mastering this class. The wizard is a class that thrives on debuffing opponents and bombarding them with lethal spells. In group battles, she can make excellent use of her superior range and take out enemies from across the map. Using powerful long-range spells such as Disintegrate and Lightning Orb will let you impair your opponent's movements while also dealing massive damage from them. The wizard is a class that works best when it maintains a safe distance from its opponents. If you do get the distance closed on you, you can use Lightning Whip to stun opponents as well. Wizards also have several skills which are very powerful in group fights. Meteor, for example, will stun all enemies hit for 5 whole seconds, while also dealing great damage. Some of your more powerful spells like Meteor will have a significant cast time. To ensure you get your spells off, use other shorter cast spells to impair the movements of your foes. Skills like Lightning Whip and Electrical Discharge are a good bet, as they both stun. The wizard has several skills that have 3 separate stages to their attack. For this reason, we recommend building in tons of cooldown reduction via your soul linker. Finally, the wizard is a class that seeks first and foremost to wipe out its opponents with devastating power, so you will certainly want to be prioritizing magical attack and critical damage with your passives. Since you won't get the critical damage passive for quite a while, focus on attack first. Now, our wizard's guide is over. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video to encourage me to do better. Thank you.